bit of time. I want to share with you guys a little place I used to like to go to. Me and my buddies used to come out here all the time. A place called Jesse Jones Park. I haven't been in here with the bike. This is new. Been in here with my truck, but it's not with the bike. No right turn. What if I did that? What would they do? No motor vehicle. What if I wanted to ride there? It's a bike. I've got a bike. This place really is beautiful. I love it. It's even better when you get out on the trails. Nice. Definitely a good place to take your family. There's three things you got to watch out for out here, because all three can be rather dangerous, if not maybe cuddly. I don't know. The first one is copperheads. You got to watch out for copperheads. You don't want to hug those guys. They're antisocial. One way. Got to do this. The second one is Bigfoot. I'm pretty sure he is cuddly, but I don't think he likes to be around the public. He's a rather antisocial individual. And last but not least, I would say the chupacabra. Also another majestic creature, I'm sure, that is also cuddly when he wants to be, and also antisocial. What is it with antisocial creatures? And they got like the coolest names, like the chupacabra. I completely bypassed that Honda Goldwing over there. It's a nice bike. One of these days I will have a Honda Goldwing. You know, I may even build one. I'm gonna look on Copart. I'm gonna see if I can find one that's damaged or broken or wrecked or something. Fix a Honda Goldwing. Now that would be cool. You know, they got some cool stuff in there. I wonder if it's open. Open daily. 4:30. Open daily. Open daily. You know what? Let's go look inside the nature center. I am curious. Alright. I'm gonna park this thing, take a little gander inside, look, see what they've got. Take my telefono with me. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Bike life. You just gotta expect some things to start going numb. Oh. I think the last time I went inside this building, I was in middle school. Yeah, it's a long time ago. But this place has been open for a long time. I wonder if it's open. It is open. Ooh. Oh, this stuff is just cool. And it's so quiet in here. Yeah, for those who don't like bats, you're welcome. I hear people walking. I feel like I'm the only one in here. That is a big snake. Ooh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Remember when I was telling you about copperheads? That's what I was talking about. Hold on.
How's it going?
What's going on, man?
You having a good day?
Yeah, so far. I was talking about copperheads on my channel, and copperheads, Bigfoot, and chupacabra. Yeah, but I don't think most people know what copperheads look like. So I thought about it.
Some people do, some people don't. Did you get a picture of it for the...
Oh no, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You said for your channel?
I should be recording live right now.
Gotcha.
I think I'm recording.
Cool.
Oh, let me see if I got a red light. Yep, red light.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, it's one of the more common ones that we have here in the park as far as venomous snakes, so it's good that people know that.
Yeah. The other day there was one right outside my work. It was right next to my motorcycle, and I walked over and it was blended in with the leaves really well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I stopped and I stopped my coworker. She's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "There's a snake right there." She said, "Where?"
Yeah.
I said, "Give me your purse." She's like, "No." I'm like, "Fine. I gotta throw something at it."
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't like that part, but I ended up taking. It was like a rock, and I just tossed it over there, and she saw it moving, and she goes, "Oh my God!" I'm like,
Okay,
"Yeah."
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I went in the Scouts all the way through Weeblo 2, and after that I dropped out. But
Yeah.
I learned a lot about wildlife and stuff, and
Cool.
this right here will just definitely ruin your day. But
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, fortunately in the U.S. we don't have anything that's that bad relative to like the rest of the world. You know, I mean, a lot of people get bit by copperheads and don't even go to the hospital, and like you'll probably survive. But
okay,
there's a lot of pain.
it's not nearly as bad as a lot of other snakes out there.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're lucky to be in this part of the world.
Right. But these things will definitely ruin your day.
Oh yeah.
And they're mostly accustomed to this area. I wonder if they're even in Louisiana.
Copperheads? Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
so?
they go all the way up. There's different species as you get farther out east.
Yeah.
I think in Louisiana it's the same one we have here, but they go all the way up in the southeastern U.S., up north even too.
Nice.
And out west, parts of out west.
That's crazy. All right. I saw this big one over here. That's what caught my eye when I first walked in.
That's lucky. She's
But
somebody had kept her as a pet about 20 years ago and decided they didn't want her anymore, so they cut her throat and then let her loose in Houston. And somebody who used to work here found her and brought her in and nursed her back to health. And
cut her throat?
yeah, I guess trying to kill it or something. Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
It looks so cuddly.
Most of the time, she is, honestly. There have been a few times where on feeding days I've slid the glass open and she struck out at me, but most days she's actually pretty cool. I think she spent at least a year or two in the wild, and so she always kind of retained a little bit of that aggression. The ones of this species that are born in captivity and raised by people their whole life usually don't have a stroke of aggression in them.
That's pretty sweet. So what else you guys got here?
Hey, if you need any help with anything, man, there's a bell up there up front. Okay, I'll hear that.
Oh, you got a mission bell?
Yeah, we got a mission bell.
See, I come walking in here and it was so quiet. I'm thinking, am I the only one in here?
No, man, I'm just back there eating lunch.
Go for it. All right, you too. That is a huge elk. My dad shot 2 of these, and I mean they're at the house, and they're so big that the antlers, we had to chop them off and have them to where you can especially mount them into sockets whenever you go to mount the head. But we have yet to build a house with the ceiling high enough. You can clearly tell I'm 6 foot, and the ceiling in here is probably a good maybe 20 feet, maybe. And it still takes up a good portion. That's pretty crazy. Man, oh wow. Got lots of stuff in here. But anyway, this is Jesse Jones Park. It's skunk. It looks so cute and cuddly. They used to have more displays in here, but no, I didn't know that they had an open floor plan like this. It's weird. That is a big fireplace. Oh, I didn't even see the woodpeckers. A downy woodpecker? A little bitty one. That's cool. And the owls. Alright. Let's roll out. Okay. Yeah, they used to have a lot more stuff up in here, but unfortunately they don't have as much as they used to. I'm surprised. On the Goldwing. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rebuild a Goldwing. Might be a little pricey, but it could be worth it. All right. Let's get out of here. Remember me?
Oh, yeah, hi. Sorry,
What's too bright? My shield or?
no, well, maybe the reflection of the sun on your helmet.
That's my bad.
Sorry.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you without glass in the middle.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, okay. Question. Why did you ask me if I was a cop?
Genuine ostrich.
Yeah.
Yeah. What compelled you to ask that question? I mean, I've been thinking about that for the past week. I'm like,
What did you ask me? Like, did you ask for something?
I was putting gas in the bike. Of course, it was like $2 or $3 in like quarters and stuff that I still had in here.
I think you were just like talking all, I don't know, all like, I don't know. I just asked. Did you have the helmet on and then,
Yeah.
you know, all black, and I was like, maybe he's an undercover cop, who knows? So I asked. You know,
Okay.
you only live once, so you gotta ask questions.
I hear you.
We don't have to, but I do, or not.
Yeah, I asked your buddy here if you were gonna be at work. Yeah, and I was curious. I was like, okay, I gotta get this question answered because it just
That's been on your head?
pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I rode by here and I see the gas station. I'm like, how the hell do I look like a cop?
You do. You just sound like one, too, by the way.
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Okay, I was curious about
Is
that.
that a bad thing, to be a cop? Sometimes. As long as you stay on my good side. And mostly cops stay on my good side, so.
That's good. That's good. Sometimes I'll interview cops. I'll ride up next to them, and be like, "Hey, how are you?" There was this woman. I just went over to Deerbrook Mall, and I've got a buddy that works for the security at the Deerbrook Mall, and his name is Mitchell. It's not David. I'm sorry, David, not Mitchell. It's Mitchell, not David. I kept getting his name wrong, so I had to write that out. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out, is he working today? That kind of thing. So I ride out to one of their security vehicles. Go for it.
No, I'm sorry, I'm weird.
All
I've
right.
never touched a motorcycle. I've seen it on TV. I've seen people ride it.
You're fine.
I always thought people were stupid for riding a motorcycle. No offense. Because I feel like the people I see on the freeway with the leather jacket on and then no helmet,
No helmet.
I feel like they're going to die. And especially when it's hot like this. the
Oh,
leather burn
I
your
hear you
skin,
there.
know.
I see all that all the time.
Is this leather?
Yeah,
Does it not burn your skin? Do you have a shirt on under that?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
sure do.
Okay, sure.
That and
Why do you wear gloves?
protection. It's Kevlar
I see most people not wear gloves, but
because they're stupid.
so have you ever like had accidents?
Yep, I've had my fair share. Ever since I was 8 years old, I've had dirt bike accidents. They were mild, but my dad, he actually trained me right. He trained me how to wreck.
So you never actually like you have to go through a lot of stuff like surgery.
I've had 3 really bad accidents in my life. 0 of them had road rash on me. Why? Because I wore the proper gear, girl.
Oh yes, understanding is great. That's good.
Yeah, I got no road rash on me, no broken bones. Thank you.
Thank God.
So,
That's crazy.
but yeah, I mean,
It's probably harder to drive a motorcycle than it is a car, right?
it just depends on your skill level and if you're good at it. Can you ride a bicycle?
Yeah.
Then you can ride a bike. The smaller ones I would suggest for you to start on.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like this, I mean, this is not for somebody who's like brand new into it, but you can grow into it.
So like one of those little, what is it called? Those little bitty
Little Grom.
scooter thingies that they ride in London, like maybe.
Oh, those. Yeah. I got one of those at the house.
Yeah, those little things. Maybe
It's
I
an
can
automatic.
have that. Yeah.
It's pretty nifty. I'm working on like finishing up the rebuild on it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, so when am I going to take you for a ride somewhere?
I mean, you can have my number. I don't really get on YouTube like that, so.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Just say it out loud because I'll record this.
Are you recording me?
Yeah, it's recording. I completely forgot that it was recording until I rolled up. Yeah, see a little red light?
Yeah. Hi.
Go for it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
My number is 8. And
Okay.
of course, my name's Lily, but you remember that already, so.
Gas station Lily, unless you have a nickname. Do you have any nicknames?
Lily's my nickname. Lillian is my name. I don't
Lillian?
like it, though.
Okay, cool. Did I tell you my name?
Scott?
There you
I
go.
would say Steven. I don't know.
No, don't do that. Do I look like a Steven?
No, but no. I don't know. SS, I don't know. But just call me or whatever. Text me.
Will do.
I'll text
Will do.
her.
Well, I'll leave you to it so you can get back with
Chat.
your buddy here and chat. But
Yes, my friend.
I'll text you and I got my other helmet, so we'll go out and about. What's that?
And just in case I ever want to ride, just to give you a little heads up, I might have to trust you a little bit to ride. That's why I didn't take you up on that offer, because I'm a little iffy. I don't want to die.
A little sketch on it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I will.
Yellow.
Don't take this in the wrong way, but I'll go easy on you at first. But I'm really good about being an instructor and teaching people how to do it right and how to be a good rider. And being a good passenger. That's all. I mean, I can take you right here in this parking lot, even without a helmet. I can do that through here, and that's the most important part. Is like here, taking corners is very important. And like if you were to hop on the back, I mean, I'd actually have you wear this while we're out riding, because I can't have that gap between you and me with the backpack stuff. So we'd work with that, or I'll just leave the backpack at home.
Okay, is a motorcycle ride like a roller coaster? Because if it is, I scream. Not in an exciting way, and get me the fuck off of it. Type
Well, it
way.
depends on how reckless the operator is, and I'm not like that. I'm not one of those jackasses that does 100 miles an hour and doing a wheelie on the interstate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm. My slogan is rubber side down. The wheels to the ground. That's the only side that's rubber.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, rubber side down. But yeah, I mean, I'll take it easy on you, like in here, and I'll explain how to take curves, how to take turns, how to basically hang on to me. None of the, hanging on over the shoulder stuff.
I'm gonna hang on here.
And yeah, down here, the lower center of gravity is the best. I mean, I don't want to like take you away from your chit chatting, but yeah, I mean, the instruction, I can teach you how to do it. ladies and gentlemen, well, that will be a wrap for today's video. I got my question answered. Why does she think that I looked like a cop? I honestly had no idea why, but hopefully that answered my question. I believe it did. Yeah, tailgate much? Jeez. I did get her contact information so that later on I will be able to go and pick up Lillian and probably go out and I'll take her for a ride on the bike. Apparently she's never been on one, and soon she should get that changed. Yeah, I mean, it is 2020. It's time to try new things, right? So anyway, with that being said, if you guys happen to like the content of this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit your post notification bell up in the top right hand corner of your